Have you ever felt that tiny flutter in your belly and wondered, what exactly is my baby doing in there? Is it just random kicks, or is something much more incredible happening? Well, get ready, because today we're diving into 10 mind-blowing facts about your baby's first movements inside the womb. And trust me, some of these will change the way you think about pregnancy forever. Before we start, if you love learning about the amazing journey of pregnancy, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if any of these facts surprise you, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. 1. Your baby starts moving sooner than you think. Believe it or not, your baby actually starts moving at just 7 to 8 weeks, way before you can feel it. These tiny movements are involuntary at first, as your baby's nervous system starts to develop. But by the end of the first trimester, your baby is stretching, kicking, and even hiccuping. These early movements help strengthen muscles and prepare for life outside the womb. 2. Those first flutters? That's your baby saying hello. Most moms feel the first movements, called quickening, between 16 to 25 weeks. It might feel like gas bubbles, tiny taps, or fluttering wings, but that's actually your little one experimenting with movement. And fun fact, if this isn't your first pregnancy, you might feel those kicks even earlier since you know what to look for. 3. Your baby reacts to your emotions. When you're happy, relaxed, or even stressed, your baby can feel it too. Research shows that a mother's emotions can influence how much a baby moves inside the womb. So, when you're feeling joyful, your baby might move more actively. On the flip side, stress hormones can sometimes make movements slower. It's a beautiful reminder to take care of yourself, because your baby is feeling everything right along with you. 4. Your baby moves more at certain times of the day. Ever notice your baby getting extra active at night? That's because babies have their own sleep cycles inside the womb. Most are more active when you're resting, since your movement during the day gently rocks them to sleep. But don't worry, this doesn't necessarily mean they'll be a night owl once they're born. Babies adjust their sleep patterns after birth based on their feeding schedule and external light exposure. 5. Your baby can get the hiccups. Yes, hiccups happen inside the womb. These adorable little spasms start around 10 weeks, helping your baby develop their diaphragm and breathing muscles. You might feel tiny rhythmic jumps. It's completely normal. Some moms even say their baby's hiccups feel like little pulses inside their belly. It's just another incredible way your baby is preparing for life outside the womb. 6. Your baby can respond to touch. By around 20 weeks, if you press gently on your belly, your baby might push back. This early interaction is the beginning of your bond, and it's amazing to think that your baby is already responding to the outside world. Some parents even play a little game, gently tapping on their belly and waiting for their baby to kick back. It's such a magical experience and makes everything feel more real. 7. Your baby loves music and your voice. Most of all, studies show that babies react to music and voices by moving in response. If you play a song regularly, your baby might even recognize it after birth. And nothing is more soothing to them than your voice, so talk, sing, and bond away. Some research even suggests that babies prefer their mother's voice over any other sound after birth. So don't be afraid to have full-on conversations with your belly. Your baby is listening. 8. Some babies suck their thumb in the womb. Ultrasound images have captured babies sucking their thumbs as early as 15 weeks. This natural reflex helps develop sucking muscles for feeding after birth. Some even develop a preference for their right or left hand before they're born. If you happen to see your little one sucking their thumb during an ultrasound, it's a sweet moment to cherish. And yes, some babies continue this habit after birth, finding comfort in it. 9. Kicking strength increases as your baby grows. Those gentle flutters, they won't stay gentle for long. By the 3rd trimester, your baby's movements get stronger and more defined. Some moms even say their baby's kicks make their belly visibly move. As your baby gets bigger and space inside the womb gets tighter, you might even feel some well-placed jabs to your ribs. But don't worry, it's all a sign of a healthy, active baby. 10. Your baby's movements are a sign of good health. Regular movement means a healthy, growing baby. That's why doctors encourage moms to track their baby's kicks in the 3rd trimester. A noticeable decrease in movement could signal a need to check in with your doctor. Most doctors recommend counting at least 10 movements in 2 hours during the later stages of pregnancy. If you ever feel like something is off, trust your instincts and reach out to your healthcare provider. So, what does this all mean? Your baby isn't just growing inside the womb, they're actively experiencing life, responding to you, and preparing for their big debut into the world. If you found this as fascinating as I did, give this video a big thumbs up. And let me know in the comments, when did you first feel your baby move? What did it feel like for you? Don't forget to subscribe for more incredible insights into pregnancy, parenting, and beyond.